Well, hi everybody, and welcome to tonight. Tonight is
Welcome
Saturday
to
night.
tonight.
Yeah, it's dark out now,
It's nighttime.
and it's P&W Pool Thing, and
The
we've
right
got another
time.
edition of Who's the Dominant Beast. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jesse. How you doing?
I'm thriving.
thriving. He's not wasting away, folks.
Nope.
I'm keeping him well fed.
Yep.
Well, welcome everybody to tonight's edition of P&W Pool Thing. We have another 8-ball match for you. For all those people saying we don't do 8-ball.
We do.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Put that in your pipe and
we've
smoke
got returning champ Dylan Deitchman, and a newcomer.
it. An FNG.
Yep,
Terry Mason Jr.
Terry Mason Jr. And we're playing 8-ball.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go ahead and do this.
I was going to say, what's our race to? Boom. 11.
6 hundo in the
6
middle.
hundo in the middle. And without further ado,
There's
Oh.
a deer.
it's all
What a
our-
hipster.
I know.
The hipsterific deer.
You ready?
Yeah, let's give him the pound.
Let's go.
Now they burst forth into action.
We're going to lag for break. Are they alternating or?
They're playing winter break,
Okay, cool.
and the reason for that is Terry was just like, I get annoyed by trying to pay it, try and figure out who's breaking every time. I'm like, I get it. Winter break makes it super easy.
Yep. Okay, looks like Terry has got it.
Terry wins the lag, the all-important lag.
All right.
And now he's going to break and run 11 racks in a row of 8-ball.
Oh, shit.
And Dylan's like, I should have lagged better.
Well, room's looking good.
Raccoons are looking good.
And a possum.
Ooh, nice.
I think that in the middle right there is
Yeah,
a possum.
I think you're right.
Yep, it is.
Why the long face, possum?
Hey there, long ass face.
Hey there, striped ass tail.
All right, well, how's everybody doing tonight on this fabulous Saturday night? You ready for some pool? I am. I just love the color that you used. It's like so spooky and haunted.
The
Like,
glow in the dark effect, yeah.
yeah, it's
I
like
was just
ghostly.
Mm-hmm.
Or gives that episode of Simpsons where the Mr. Burns alien.
Oh, start out with a scratch on the
Oh.
break. I hope that's not some sort of omen. Now look at this interesting break. We got
This absolute cluster F up there in the
right.
upper right corner.
Now I wonder if he did a Corey dual pattern rack. That would be really interesting.
Well, we're going to have to pay attention.
He didn't break from the side though, did he?
Well, no.
Okay.
Or if it was an extreme side because I didn't notice.
Right. Yeah, the Corey dual break. You can look it up. It's a pattern of racking the solids and the stripes in such a way when you do a second ball break at the right speed. One group splatters and goes everywhere, and the other group kind of stays in the middle of the table.
Okay, Dylan's starting with the ball in hand. He says, nope, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Solids it is.
Wisely so, however.
Right? Hate
He
it.
may want to go to the 4 off of this one right now, because if you notice, I think that top middle might be one of its only pockets, if not the only pocket.
Where else is it going? That's the only home it has.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you go to your home?
We actually were kind of discussing this earlier before the match, and sometimes you have to figure out what your problem ball is by looking at how many homes does it have. If it only has one, that's your problem ball. And I mean,
If it has none.
if it has none, that's a super problem ball. But
Yep.
so Y's here,
Yep.
getting on that 4. And you can just push forward and get on out of there. Nice.
He's got it. Okay, left himself
Does this
a
6
makeable
go?
shot on this 7. You know, he can cut it in, and then, he's
And then
gotta-
you're on the 6. Yeah, I don't think that 6 goes by that 9. even though
No.
the cue ball has good alignment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Pesky 9. Nice little slice.
JD Fisher in the chat, rooting for Dylan.
What's up? Javier, TJ, Martine,
I know,
Phil,
Martine.
what's
It's
up?
been a minute
Monica,
since we've seen
the
or heard from
lovely
Martine.
Darian.
The lovely Javier.
I heard Darian's at home doing her nails tonight. What color are you doing, girl?
Fluorescent brown.
I mean, that's kind of what I did this time.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Kind of like brown and gold.
Man, I know that here in the booth, okay, he's picking this rack apart pretty well.
Yeah, he looking good.
Yep, you just don't want to get stuck behind this 11 here trying to get good shape on the 6. But if you, or, maybe bump into the 11. You just want to get a shot on the 6.
Don't get behind it.
Like if he shoots from where the 11 is and rolls forward, he's got shape on the 8. Okay, this is good. This is real good.
Nice.
It's got a little bit more angle on the 6 than you want to have when it's the first game. You want it to be easy and be a gimme and just get that first point on the board, and then you can kind of relax.
Well, Dylan showed up all business tonight. He even refused chips.
Oh,
I know.
He doesn't want to sully his.
Greasy up his fingers.
I mean, your body is your temple.
Yeah, I wonder what my religion would be classified as. Coffee and vodka.
And cheese.
And cheese. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, we can tell what you're the patron saint of cheese.
Okay, Dylan looking to close that first rack out.
Yeah, so one of the benefits that Dylan has is a father who is super passionate about pool and an enormous asset to the pool community nationwide, realistically.
Yeah.
And
The
somebody
world
who's
famous Mike D.
Yeah, and somebody who is a huge fan of strategy. I mean, also one pocket player, whatever. So, Dylan's got a huge resource as far as I think his strategy is probably pretty advanced. And now it's just waiting for not waiting, but the execution is constantly getting better. So, over the last year, we've seen a lot of development out of Dylan.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a table at home.
Yeah.
So he has an advantage there over Terry, who says nope.
Who says nope? He does. He straight up says nope.
Well, Diana was in there. He was just dictating, and she was writing.
Oh.
She was asking him questions, so she was like literally writing exactly what he said. Nope.
Yeah. So one thing we do know about Terry is that I had gotten his Fargo wrong initially making the flyer because there's 2 Terry Masons. The second
shit.
is the Terry Mason Senior.
Oh. Okay.
Who's rated about 14 points higher than Terry Mason Jr.
Oh, watch out, Senior.
Yeah, his dad
Junior's
got
coming
him.
for you.
His dad got him into it, and he's been playing about 20-ish years,
No, I
something
love
like that.
that.
Yeah.
So he also plays pool with his dad, just like Dylan, who unfortunately lost his cue ball there.
I mean, I guess
2 breaks, 2 scratches.
I guess I could say my dad got me into it too. Being non-existent turns out to be a way to get you into the game.
That's so sad, Jesse. I'm a sad, lonely, only child.
I'm gonna
with
play
no
pool
dad.
out of
I'll-
sadness.
Exactly. No one wants to play with me.
I'll play with myself.
Well, I mean, it's not. At least you weren't out eating worms, right?
For 3 months. I could have been eating worms for 3 months. I have never eaten worm number 1.
You've never eaten a worm.
No,
Quick poll.
that I know of.
Yeah. Who out there's eaten a worm? Not even out of like a tequila bottle? Because that's the only worm I've eaten.
Oh, we got a James Mosher in the chat. What up, James?
Anna Zane.
Any relation to Steve Mosher, for whom which we're having the memorial tournament?
Maybe. All right.
I'd like to play in that one.
Terry's starting out with a ball in hand.
Mm.
Dylan did get a table run there. Not a break and run.
Right.
But that was nice work on that last rack, Dylan.
Mm-hmm. He really
Let's
capitalized on that
see.
scratch on the break.
Yeah, let's see if Terry can capitalize on the scratch on the break. Took away the duck.
Certainly did.
Oh my gosh. That was Dylan. They're wearing jeans and a... Why does everybody have to dress the same when they come to the goddamn... We're just going to have like... When we're booking matches, what are you wearing? Because that was Dylan. Dylan took away the duck. I was calling it like it was Terry. He's wearing a hat and has a watch.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he did a good job of opening that pocket up for the one. That can be said. So I'll say it.
Well, everything that I just said was wrong. Don't listen to me. It's our
Ooh, it
third
looks
night in a
little-
row of
oh.
matches. My brain's getting a little boggled.
Zane Morrison ate a goldfish.
What?
Did you swallow it and then barf it back up into a goldfish container and it's still alive?
I was just
I've
gonna
seen
say,
that happen.
Tell me you didn't chew, buddy.
No, you don't chew a goldfish. It's rude.
That's true, Darian. He does love a theme.
He wore an Easter Bunny
That
costume
was the most silliest thing.
to the Garbage Man match off with Ed Winter.
Oh my God, that was such a fun match and such a fun day. Dylan being the cutest little Easter bunny.
All right. Just picking apart these stripes here. You can tell it's Dylan. There's a lack of a watch and some Jordan 1s.
Get to stomping in his Air Force Ones.
Oh.
Oh, just a little bit off there.
Do you think that he strayed from his traditional pre-shot routine? Like kind
But
of rushed that one?
also, I guess he would have had you got combos all day after that leap. So
Well, the
maybe not
10 ball
the-
did come back and hit the cue ball. I think maybe the cue ball was probably good for the 12 before that
maybe
happened. But
yeah.
yeah, I think his pre-shot routine on that shot was a little different. Ooh, he shot that one with confidence, didn't he?
And he got that 8 ball out of there.
He did, but now he's got to reach over it to shoot at any of his solids.
Yeah, the 5.
Yeah. I mean, if you try this shot on a 7-footer and then you try it on a 9-footer, it's so vastly different.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And he did
That
a great
was
job.
perfect.
And he's got enough angle. I mean, it's so close to the pocket. He's got every sort of way he can manipulate the cue ball to get down there for the 8. But one thing's for sure, it's not going in the lower right. There's a 14 there. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Don't get behind
Put
it.
on the brakes. Put on the brakes.
Oh, no.
Oh, it got behind it. That's probably the worst spot on the table for the cue ball at the moment.
Whew.
Oh, okay. So he moved his 14 up against the 8. Given the situation in the
I
corner,
like it. I like it.
Yeah, the corner he had painted himself into, that's an appropriate response here. Now, one of the things that Dylan can do, he might be able to shoot the 13 into the 8 and make the 14. Then his 13 might be tied up with the 8. So with that in mind,
And it being so close to that short rail, that right hand short rail, you can't even put the cue ball behind it to get out of there. I really like it. That was,
he was using his brain on that
yeah,
shot.
very mindful.
So yes.
He brought snacks.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get the brain fog, he says.
Oh, right.
Because, like we talked about last night a little bit, 8-ball really takes a lot of brain power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not rotation. You don't only have to think about where does your cue ball go because you know what you're supposed to shoot next. You have to create your own patterns.
I want to say the brain, no matter what you're doing, exercising, whatever, it continually uses like 30% of the energy your body consumes.
Well, that's a long race of 8-ball,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Okay.
Okay, well, see what he did there. That was pretty nice because now the 8-14 combo becomes trickier. So he's making this a little bit more difficult for Dylan for sure. But see here, he's got ball in hand, so he may be able to draw off this 15 and hit the 14.
Yeah, he's going to try real hard.
Yeah. And this is pretty good. What he doesn't want to do is push that 8 in front of
The 13.
Yes, exactly. So for that reason, I kind of like taking the 13 with ball in hand and giving yourself the angle to run into the 8. You push the 14 towards the 15. It looks like the 14 would hit the rail first and push the 15 towards the long rail, so they would both still have a pocket after that. But let's see what his plan is, because he must have one. And if he doesn't have one, I'd say, hey, run your ass down to the plan store and get one of them. Oh, I like this. If he stops it here, yeah, now he's got angle for the 15 to hit the 14. It'll push the 8-ball over to that top long rail.
I know,
and
but
he'll have a shot on the 10.
Do you get this 10 out of the way right now?
No, I don't think so.
You could easily create that angle again.
Well, here's the reason you don't do the 10 now, because if you do the 10 now and then go 15 to break up the 14-8, you don't have an insurance ball.
True.
So
okay.
That
makes sense. Oh, and he got it.
Oh, but look at this. So, see, you need that insurance ball.
Right.
Because if you don't happen to have a good shot on that 14, now, if he takes this and makes it, I think he's just got to bear down, take it in the upper left corner, and kind of hold it around that area. Then he can roll the 14 in, and the cue ball will be in a good position for the 8. But one of the things that happens when a ball is near the side pocket is it gets almost like hypnotic, like, oh, it has to go in that. It doesn't have to go in that pocket. Just because it's close to it doesn't mean that's what it needs to do. And he wisely realized that. He's really given himself an opportunity here.
Looking good to get out.
Yep. Played that well.
Yep, he solved that problem and played real smart in his pattern play.
Mm-hmm. Nice work. Those smart brain thinking things got him another point. What a hipsterific deer.
I know, it's like he needs an IPA.
I feel like I'm about to get a cup of
but
coffee.
not Rogue. Oh my God, did you read about how Rogue Brewing shut down all of their shit in Oregon?
Really?
And their huge facility out in Newport?
Oh, I did see. What's going on?
It's real rough. I mean, it's just really terrible. tons of jobs affected, and apparently that they didn't really give people heads up.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well,
Yeah,
beer
no.
doesn't brew itself. Of course jobs are effective. That's sad.
That being said, when I ran Sam's Hollywood Billiards, I could not stand my rogue salesman. Couldn't stand him. So I rarely bought stuff from him.
Hey, that's a story, you know. That's the way
But
it
their
was.
Dead Guy Ale is pretty tasty, and it's a bummer.
Is there
Okay.
anything that Rogue would make
Try
that
break?
Elysian couldn't make also? Do they have an offering that
I mean, for someone who doesn't typically drink too much beer, I did run a 21 rotating tap at the venue that I ran after Sam's. So I know a lot about beer. And yes, Elysian kills it. They've got a lot of real tasty beers.
well, not a whole lot of real tasty shots going on here, right? Looks like he's got to shoot this 11. Kind of a tricky run out here, you know. I mean, maybe the 10 still goes.
Oh, does
If,
it? I don't know.
if
I
it-
don't think so.
He did the little look. Remove the triangle. Just remove it. If you're shooting across it. Oh, he's not even removing it. He doesn't even care. And it's a legal hit, but...
Oh, and a hand flip.
Oh.
I seen it. Clocked you. Yes, Dylan, get that out of there.
Matt Dylan had the wisdom to go, you know what? Not likely to influence a shot, but it's still clutter. Dylan's got a really good opportunity here, so he can break out this, not even try and make this 7, but play a stop shot on the 2. You're going to hide him from everything, and you're going to stir those things up, give yourself future opportunities.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Even if you draw it back a little bit to get on that upper edge of the 1 to make every kick tough. But if he tries to do something with the 5 so that he can get it free, I wouldn't blame him either. But yeah, you also can't fault him for this, because if this bounces out enough and gives him a shot at the 2,
Or the 6.
but he's got to be thinking about that 5. You know, stop shot here on the 4 will give him access to the 2, but although
Or
dealing with that
or
cluster,
taking that 6 right now.
dealing with that cluster is a good idea, but you have no ball of your own, Dylan, that you can use to relieve the 5. So,
Yep, take that 6.
okay. I mean, maybe you can shoot the 5 into the rail and bounce it off the bottom edge of the 12 and make a nice tiki shot.
DD.
Tiki.
Such a fun word.
Mm-hmm. However, there's a speed at which people generally hit tiki shots to maintain the predictability. Oh, he didn't even need to.
Whoa.
Oh.
Woof.
But right, so he's left himself long
That
on
was
some
nice,
things.
Dylan.
It's worth leaving himself long to have gotten that out of the way,
Yes.
but it's all for naught if you can't make this 4 ball shooting over the top of the 12.
Yeah, that's all you got. Or play safe. And still try to disturb it. Nope, he's going for it.
And he's made it.
That's a nice shot.
You know, his shot on the 1 here is going to lead him away from the 2 and the 7. So, I mean, if he's feeling real sporty, he might shoot the 2 now. Because if you go for the 1 here, I think your best bet is to roll forward and take the 2-7 combo.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And it's not really lined up well for that.
No, and
Because you
honestly,
may have to back cut the 2.
I was just going to say being on the rail side of the 2 might actually be to your advantage. Oh, he's shooting the 2 right now.
Right. No, I think it's the smarter shot. And he's made it. Okay. That 1 goes into the lower right corner. What a nice situation he's got.
And the nice thing is here with that shot, I mean, really just a click above center ball gets you right in line for that 7.
Yeah, he could even pull it back a hair for the 7 in the lower left or roll forward for the upper left.
Yep, he's got options.
Yeah, just we'll see what Dylan feels most comfortable with right here.
Short side.
Yep. And
I like it.
notice the gigantic positional space you have to make the 8 in that upper.
Yeah, pretty much like half the table.
Right.
Like,
And I think on the 7,
I like his decision making here on this rack as well.
like I was saying, yeah, Dylan's decision making is pretty good. Just going to come from playing with and getting pointers from his dad, world famous Mike D. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Nice.
And I like what he did there. So he kind of like took his time. It was like knew what he was going to do, but then gave himself the chance to imagine the outcome and just go with it. Yep.
Boom.
Accelerated through the ball really well there. Shooting accurately. And,
Bringing the heat.
yep.
Okay, well, we're 3 games in. Let's get to know our players, shall we?
Well, fine.
All right. Dylan Deitchman, it's been rocking the house so far, a.k.a. Big Dog.
Oh, that's his nickname? That's what he has down?
Yeah, Big Dog.
Oh, Big Dog.
Woof, woof, woof.
Woof. I'm surprised it's not spelled D-A-W-G.
Yeah, Dog.
Dog.
From Oregon City. He's been playing 10 years. He says, my dad made me. He held a gun to his head or a pool cue
Right.
to his neck.
You're going to play pool.
You will do it. Mostly plays out of the midway. Does have a 7-foot Brunswick at home. Favorite game is 10 ball. Pool goals. You're going to love this one. Be better than his dad.
Ooh.
He's coming for you.
Ooh, that's a pretty good goal.
Right? Because his dad's pretty good.
Yeah. And Mike D is just getting better,
Well, so is Dylan.
you know, so that's a pretty big goal, lofty.
Yep. Unfortunately, he had a dry break there. He said Dylan plays more league and gambling. If he's asked if taking lessons, yes, from his dad and Paul Marquez, because, you know, that's his uncle and that's who's around. Awesome people to be able to learn from and play pool with.
2 of the most notorious players in the Pacific Northwest.
Favorite professional player? Mike D.
Oh.
Because he loves him. Yeah, that's his pops.
Well, because
Alright.
he half made
Terry, let's go.
him.
Outside of pool. Cycling! 3 exclamation points.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, Dylan Deitchman's an avid cyclist.
Who are his shout-outs?
And he wants to give a shout out to Mike D, Bonobo Shafts, Ken Roberts for backing half of his bet tonight against Terry, and of course, the love of his life, Darian. Nope. Hold up. My sister just showed up looking for cookies.
All right. While they're stomping around in high heels in the kitchen, let's watch this game some more. Right now, Terry's missed that shot. That's unfortunate. He's got some ground to make up. 3 games on the trot for Dylan. Yeah, so Terry's got to get into this match somehow. Dylan's doing a pretty good job of holding him. He's not making too many mistakes. Shooting real
No,
good.
he really hasn't.
No, he's just playing smart.
Much to Terry's dismay.
Yeah, so early in the match, it's only been 39 minutes. 39 divided by 3 is 13, so we're averaging 13 minutes per game, which isn't true because this is game number 4. The math doesn't check out. We're averaging better than 13 minutes per game. Yeah, but it's early in the match, and already Terry finds himself 3 games adrift. He's got a donut. Don't want to keep that donut.
No.
There's pressure.
He's going to get it going. And also with them doing winter break, potential for swings goes way up. All right, well. Let's get to know Terry Mason Jr.
Well, he's
AKA
from Vancouver, but he lives in Hayden Island.
Yeah. Do you know where Hayden Island is, Jesse?
It's somewhere in the Pacific Northwest.
Yup. Nailed
You're
it.
not wrong, yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing about 20 years. Dad got him into it.
8-ball's his favorite game.
He says he plays pool anywhere.
Anywhere that pool can happen.
Yeah, that's right. He has like a folding pool table in his car at all times.
Ooh, Dylan, what did you do there?
Ooh.
He blocked the 7.
Terry's favorite game is 8-ball. And when asked if Terry has any pool goals, he writes, to be as good as Dylan.
They've been giving each other shit the whole time.
I know.
It's been pretty funny.
They're clearly friends.
Yeah. They have some good banter with each other, and they know how to dish it out. So.
Yep. Terry says he prefers to play in more tournaments at the moment.
In fact, Dylan said, "Hey, you ready for this ass whooping tonight?" And Terry said back, "Oh, is somebody else showing up?"
Oh.
So it was kind of like,
oh, I love it.
Yeah. I've never been good at pool banter at all. I just end up looking like a deer in headlights when somebody tries to, but they got it. They got jokes.
Yeah, I would say outside of pool, Terry races cars on dirt tracks. Cool.
Oh.
Sells cars.
And be a dad.
Loves being a dad. And yeah, shout outs for Terry Mason Jr., Best Choice Auto Sales on Northeast 82nd, and his lovely girlfriend, Diana Rutherford, with Realty One. A fellow cool blonde realtor.
Right, Rutherford. That's an interesting last name. It's also a first name if you're thinking about old dead presidents. Rutherford B. Hayes. So I guess it's a double name in a way.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway.
Yeah, okay. I can dig it.
What is Dylan? Is he stripes or solids?
He is, I mean, I was reading the player sheet. You're supposed to be paying attention. What were you doing?
Reading the player sheet and talking about the players.
You were not. I was reading the player sheet.
Well, I was here actively with you. Okay, so he's stripes.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think he has the 11 now. That changes everything. However, if he rolls
Oh, it
forward,
does.
he can make this 15 on the side and roll forward and take the 12 off the 4.
Yeah, he just kind of hooked himself with that 8.
Right.
Like, he wants that 11, but it ain't happening. Now he's got to shoot the 15.
He wants an 11 ball.
Well, Christmas is coming up. But not before Thanksgiving. Because that's how, holidays work. Ooh,
Nice.
love that.
Yep.
Um,
Not a whole lot of work
now
to
he
do
gets
here.
that 11.
Okay, just make the 11. Roll the cue ball. It's kind of like one of those shots on the 12. There's a huge variety of places to take the 8. So, for example, right here, he's left himself perfectly to take it in the upper right.
Or come off the rail and...
Yeah, he's going to shoot the 12 down here in the lower right and follow the cue ball up to shoot the 8 ball in the upper right.
Yep, looks
That's
good.
the most, trouble-free way to do it. Very nice.
Woof. That was the definition of pocket speed.
There he goes.
There he goes. And there Terry Mason goes down 4-0. Gotta be like, all right, that's enough of that. Time to get serious. Do a couple spins, maybe a death drop, and get to work.
Yeah, but you were saying he primarily just plays league and gambles. So, yeah, they both put down $300 a piece on this match.
True that.
You know.
How many raccoons?
Whoa. I'm looking at 8.
All of them.
Yeah, 8, maybe 9. Wow.
All right, he's going straight as an arrow. 11 goes down.
All right. I mean, he kind of lost his cue ball dramatically to the side, but fortunately for him, some balls arrested its travel and held it up. Not too many clusters either, so I guess that 5 is a bummer. So, and that 4 doesn't go past the 8. So, for those reasons,
Stripes.
yeah, he's looking at that 12 already. TJ Helwig in the chat says, lots of games left, but Dylan is shooting really good.
Yeah.
Yes, very true.
Oh.
Whoa.
And a hanger.
Yeah, that's a pretty big turnover because he's basically served up the stripes on a silver platter for Terry.
All right. Well, this is exactly the opportunity that Terry's looking for. Exactly. So. And he takes it. Let's go. I think I would be taking that 13 to try to get a little bit better position on that 14. I like it. He did exactly that.
Right. So here's the challenge. Probably going to shoot the 14, and then it's easy to shoot the 15 next, but you got to leave yourself for the 10 in a way that gets you to the 8.
Well, you still got the 9 too.
Oh, that's right. The
Like-
fried egg ball.
Yeah, don't forget about the fried egg.
Okay, so he's doing that. But how do you go from the 10 to the 8? Do you hope for the window between the 3 and the 4?
Yes, 100%. Or you draw back and go for the window, more ideal window, or
In
this
between the
ca-
3-7.
in between the 3-7, and he could easily do that by coming off the short rail and get right back into position that way.
Yeah, does he go 2 rails behind the 2?
That is also a very interesting.
Oh, you need to roll. You need
Keep
to
going,
roll.
keep
You need to
going,
roll.
keep
Oh,
going.
he was so totally almost there.
Oh. Okay. Now we're going to find out. Does Terry Mason Jr. jump? Man, so close.
Mhm.
No, he's going to come behind it.
Well, if it's not frozen to the rail, he can just come up and touch it like this.
Ba-boom.
Oh,
And
that's
he
a good shot.
does.
I mean,
It is a
that's
good
about
shot.
as good as you could do there. I mean, the only way that could have gone better is if it still remains so close to the 8, it blocked the 7.
I mean, Dylan still has the 4 and the 5 ball to have to deal with. Now, he might be able to deal with this 5 ball right here. You got to this side of it. You have to deal with it from the other side. It does not pass the 6.
Yeah, but if you make the 6 from a flat enough angle, the 5 isn't too difficult.
Right.
And then you go to the 3. So
But still, there's that 4.
if you get the right angle in the 3, you can move the 4.
Ooh.
And if you still have the 1 left, that's your insurance ball.
Gotcha.
So shoot the 2, get shape on the 6.
Go
then
to
the
the 5,
5.
3.
I guess if you were going to do that, the shape you got on the 5, yeah, so he's just going to leave it in your pocket. I get it, because the shape from the 2 to the 6 was pretty necessary to be pretty correct, and then shooting the 5 and getting the right shape on the 3 to deal with the 4, he's not doing wrong by... Oh, but that's a good hit. And it further complicates the 4.
Oh, boy.
Dylan's just going to make him do that over and over again until...
For real, until he is forced to do something.
However, it does seem like Terry's doing a pretty good job of recognizing what he doesn't want to do.
Oh, I don't hate...
Oh, look at this.
I don't, but I also still don't hate this. Because Terry has put that 8 ball up on that 4, even giving him a ball in hand.
Like, his only bank is in this lower right-hand
Yep.
corner.
Bank it to the side. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's-
Ooh, he's putting it there.
For now?
No, I think he's going to try and continue this little game of tying it up. And the reason being he doesn't want to put all his eggs in the bank basket and sell out. Oh, no. He
Totally went for
totally
it.
just whacked at it and got away with it. That
was...
I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but I don't know if what he was trying to do could have worked out better than what
Right?
happened.
Totally.
Because you got your 1 ball left on the table. Dylan's got 6. And it arranged in some sort of double Orion's belt constellation. So he's just going to hide the cue ball from the 8 here. Yeah, that's real good. Played that well. So now Terry's got to kick behind it at the short rail.
Again.
Yep.
But this time the other way.
This is just what happens when you play pool.
And 8 ball.
Yeah. But Terry's in an interesting predicament here because he's down
going
4 games.
He's going this way.
He's painted
He's
himself
going for
in a
the win.
corner.
No. Yes.
Hit a rail.
Hit a rail.
Had to
Hit a
no,
rail.
No,
Ooh.
no rail was hit.
Oh boy. Now, we do know that Dylan can run.
He's an avid cyclist.
That's not running. In fact, that's like a totally different leg motion than running. I know, as an avid electric bike cyclist.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So combo here. Even if you lose control of your gray 6 ball and it ends up on the short rail where you just shoot the 4, then the 6. Hard to go wrong here for Dylan. The 5 is going to be an important ball to get good shape on so you can roll into position for the 1. And then it's curtains on this game. So,
Well, and if Dylan manages to get out of here, if I'm Terry, I'm taking a break.
for real, yeah, not a bad idea.
Enhance. No, you're enhancing too much. Stop the enhancement.
Just one enhancement.
It's just gonna. Oh, okay. Nice.
I guess this is the tricky thing. He's got to slice this 6 in, and
Give me a side view.
he's going to have a hard time. Yeah, slice this in, hit the bottom long rail, and
Yeah.
bounce back out. It's going to be hard. He would have
He's
to
just
bounce.
gonna go, yeah, back and forth here a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he hit that way too thin. He wanted this ball to be closer to center table, so now
That cue ball is gonna be traveling, hitting
Now-
that 5, man.
right now he's got some work to do. He's got to spend some of that precious brain juice.
Brain
really,
juice.
Really being thoughtful here because you can make this and roll forward playing at like pocket speed and still get shape on the 1. But we'll see how he feels about it. And there it is.
That speed was chef's kiss.
That was real nice. I think you could even go forward here and miss hitting the 8.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And honestly, I might go a little firm and forward to come off that rail and bounce back out and take that 8 in that lower right.
Well, I think to miss the 8, he's got to just hit it slow but put a good stroke on it because if he hits it hard, it's going to stay on the tangent line longer. I mean, if he does kiss the edge of the 8, it's just going to push it to that other corner. But yeah, he's considering that because he's like, oh, I don't want to accidentally hit the 8 and kick it into the side. It's a money ball, so you get a little extra cautious. He knew it was going to happen.
Oh,
Yeah, and in this case, didn't make it, but did leave him a bank.
yeah.
Well, if he makes this bank, this is a big feather in Dylan's cap. But if he misses it and Terry gets a point on the board because of it, those could be the makings of a momentum shift. Just that one little thing of moving that 8 into an inopportune.
I don't know. I
place.
kind of like a kick here too, but I like to kick it. You know, I like to kick.
Okay, he's got.
And Dylan likes to bank. Boom. Drills it.
Wow, all right, feather in his cap.
Oh, what's happening?
Terry's got a.
A night squirrel.
A night squirrel?
There was just like a squirrel running around.
Oh, whoa.
They zoomed in on a tree for some reason.
You mean a rat?
It could be. A night squirrel, a.k.a. a rat.
Yeah, it's got the skin tail.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that particular out could have gotten sideways on Dylan. Didn't mean to move the 8-ball like that, but he dealt with it with grace and made it. So here we are, 5-0. Terry's got to get on the board.
Well, still got a lot of pool left to play. Dylan looking strong.
Mm-hmm.
But as we have seen over lots of different matches,
Things change over time.
we didn't name this pool thing for just any reason.
Right.
Because a lot of things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things. Speaking of things happening, guess we're getting back into it. Okay, look at that. Keeping that cue ball in the center of the table.
Well, he definitely took something off the break and to great effect. Cue ball held, ball made.
Spun a lot, but
Yeah.
stayed in the center of the table. That was an excellent break.
Now that 15 is really blocking a lot of opportunities from the stripes. I mean the solids. So we'll see what he chooses here.
Stripes all
because-
day. All day.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Even though that 9's weird, it's far enough off the rail that the right angle, you got that shit.
Yeah, so it looks like he might take the 12 and then this 9 and then the
Boom.
14.
Yep, work that
You
side of
know?
the table, bring it back down. I like it.
So yeah, pay attention to an 8-ball, how much cue ball travel there is after making a shot to each ball. So here we go. Boom. Rolled maybe a foot and a half.
Looking
2
good.
feet. You know, the shot before that, 2 feet. And the general rule of thumb is the less cue ball travel that you average, not per game, but that you average, you know, you're going to have higher results. Just because the more cue ball travel you introduce into this game, the more opportunities for something going wrong, you know. Because you notice on that particular shot there, well, he moved the cue ball like 5 feet.
Like 5 feet? No, it didn't.
Well, it hit the ball and
The
moved around.
table's only 7 feet long.
Right, but
He didn't move it 5 feet. He moved it maybe 3.
after it hit the object ball?
Are we counting the bounce?
Yeah, from the moment it hits the object ball until it
maybe,
lands.
Maybe 4.
4.73.
4.021.
I see your 4.021 and I raise you 8.38.
What is happening?
I think that makes it 4.058. 4.58.
No.
Anyway, let's see
No.
what he does here.
No, because then if you're rounding, it would go right back up to 5 feet. No, that's too much.
Nice cut. Oh, he did a good thing there. That 11's
I
way
know,
out in the open.
that was a little bit of some dirty dogness. Is this the makings of a red chip for old Dylan D?
Yeah, so here's the deal. You cut in this 15. Where the cue ball ends up on the 11, you want to be kind of straight so you can draw back for easy position on this 8. Because if you try and widen it out too much, you don't want to clip that edge of the 7. You know? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. He's still got access to the bottom of the ball.
Yep.
You know, so.
And that was key.
Yep. He's concerned about drawing this ball because if you're not real specific about it or you're not real good at controlling the angle off your object ball when you draw it pretty good, he could be like, oh, don't draw it in that top middle pocket. Which, yeah, if I was writing fortune cookies, I'd put that in the cookie, don't draw it in the top middle pocket.
Oh my God, maybe we should make some.
Oh.
Or don't get behind the 5.
Ooh.
Whee! He got behind the 5.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly sure what he wanted to do there. But, like the exploding whale, he may not know what to do, but he certainly now knows what not to do.
He gonna jump it.
Yeah, it was just a few days ago. It was Exploding Whale Day.
Oh, you know what today is?
What?
It is Steve Irwin Day.
Oh!
Crocodile hunter. That's National
That's a pretty good day.
Steve Irwin Day.
Wow.
Wildlife conservation awareness.
Crikey.
I know.
Miss that guy.
I know. He was so cool.
Right.
But you know what? His wife from Oregon.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Terry Irwin from Oregon. Oh!
That was a dramatic departure from the table the cue ball took.
Sure was. Okay.
All right, Terry, all you got to do is
Terry,
make all these solids.
Exactly. All you gotta do is table run this shit out. Let's go.
Oh, I don't mind this necessarily. Like, Ed, he'd take the 3 in the top middle, the 4 in the top middle, the 1 in the top middle, you know, like, they all have their benefits. So now he's got an easy shot in the 3 in the bottom middle, then the 4, then the 5. Probably have enough angle on the 7 to make it easy to go with the 2-6. Probably trying to solve these in groups, which is the way a lot of 8-ball players approach it. Deal with this group of balls here, then go to the other part of the table.
Yeah.
Another form of limiting cue ball travel. Just getting a little straight on this 5. Nope, not so straight. He couldn't do that.
Right.
So, I like it.
I like it
J.D.
too.
Fisher says, nothing in the way but himself. So true.
Oh, Terry's showing us that he can pocket balls all day.
Mm-hmm. And he's getting fed up being down 5 racks. Oh, I like that. That was delicate. He could have hit
that.
It
It was real nice.
He wasn't worried about hitting the 6, even though it could have been problematic, and he got through it just fine. Wow.
Looking good, looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Came off it. No. Fortunately,
He was like he was getting those gears turning. He's going for it and whatnot.
he's left it over in the tank.
Yeah, that's good news. He's left it tough for Dylan because Dylan doesn't want to sell out here. This is a tricky bank shot, as whole table banks are.
He's trying to look at the side bank. No, this is a corner bank, dude.
Well,
You got to bank it to the lower left. That's the shot. If you try, and then try to cross face it.
well, yeah. I don't blame him for doing that. I mean, he's sold out and given this game to Terry. But I don't blame him for doing that. I think the side bank, because it's so close to the rail and the way the angles are, might be a little bit more reliable than banking in the corner.
Terry Mason Jr. on the board.
Well, that's what we like to see. Points.
Let's go.
All right. So Dylan's probably like, oh, man, it would have been cool to say I donutted somebody. Because I
No,
say that when I play people. I'm
and
like, oh,
honestly,
I don't want to give up any games.
Dylan damn near got a break and run on that.
That's probably what he's annoyed by.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'd be annoyed by that too. I'm like, damn it, I was so close to that coveted red chip. And then no. Beast Tracker says we are
currently at 1 possum and 4 raccoons.
we're tracking them beasts.
Yep.
2 possums.
2. Oh,
That is a
look at
possum butt on the right.
Oh, with a
That is not a raccoon tail. That's a possum tail.
It's a prehensile
So
tail.
3 raccoons, 2 possums. Tracking them beasts.
They can grab things with their tails. Not too far off center. So he's looking to make either the 1 or the 6 in one of the middle pockets. But instead, the 12 and the 7 go down.
And the king ball.
Yeah, so that run we saw from Terry, he was going quick, trying to get into comfortable mode. So sometimes you speed it up like you do when you are comfortable.
Let's
and you
not count out that he dang near did a table run there.
Right. Well, that's what I'm talking about. So what happened is he's behind. When we're comfortable and in stroke, we kind of have a quicker pace. So sometimes to force yourself into that thing, you'll do the quicker pace to kind of like fake it till you make it type of thing. But where he went wrong was
I like that, Dylan.
he continued that to the 8 ball, which was the money ball, at which point he should have slowed down and given it a little bit more time because he rushed through that.
All right. Dylan has gotten on this 10 ball pretty successfully, which is one of his biggest problem balls on the table. And he got there.
Sure is. So let's see. Is he going to do that? He's doing the 15 next.
Looks like he's going to go for that combo.
Oh. Is that what he has to do?
What else do you see? What's the only thing?
Or he's got to shoot at half a pocket.
No, he's combo.
Okay. He's combo. Look at that.
Yeah, that's right. Combo.
All right. Well, the good news is the cut on this 15 has enough angle. He can get around the table pretty well.
Yeah. The bad news is it's going to be a stretch. Lucky he's a lefty. So not so terrible.
That was the line he needed to take, and he sure did do it well.
But me having to take that shot, that would have used the bridge, shooting over all these balls with a bridge. That would have been a tough shot for a short righty. A shorty and a righty.
What up, Derek Jackson?
Oh, the Jacksons. What's up? Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Let's go ahead and say those, take care of the business.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, play on the stream. Go over to pnwpoolthing.com. We've got shirts. We've got some other things going on. You can help support the stream. But what really helps support the stream that is 100% free is just hitting the thumbs up on our videos. And thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, that was a tricky shot because he could have just stunned off the short rail to give himself on the angle in this 14 in the lower right. But, the angle was...
But also, you didn't want to take that shot on the 8 ball. So,
Any shot he took there was so particularly sensitive to angles.
oh, And also, I mean, like, shit. He didn't really leave Terry a whole lot to shoot, being that close up on that too. He's got to check it out. You're you're going. Your cue ball's going to the left side of the table.
Yeah, it
You
looks
got to
like
call that 4.
well, it looks like Terry's recognizing the fact that if he gets that table in that upper left quadrant, he can easily keep Dylan from seeing it because of where the 1, the 4, and the 3 is. Oh, that's real nice. Yeah.
That is much better. I was just gonna say you don't want to leave him
Right.
anywhere in this bottom left
See,
quadrant
this is a real
because
good
it's so
shot.
close to the rail. You're gonna be able to use rails
So,
to get at it.
yeah, Dylan, I think his only option here, I don't like this. He's got something in mind, but that's pretty scratchy. He may have a 2 rail.
I think you kind of try to go into it and go for the double kiss into the rail and into the pocket.
Yeah, he's probably going to try and twist it here a little bit. Oh, he could see a little bit more of it than I thought.
Yeah, agreed. I would
Yeah.
have gone a little more full on that, and like I said, hope for the double kiss and leave it sitting in that pocket. Okay.
Yep.
Terry's got 6 balls on the table, but they're all pretty spread out.
Mm-hmm. Now, if he's going for the run out, he's got an opportunity to use the 5 to get good shape on the 3 and let the 3 be your key ball.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking the same thing.
Oof. Or
Nope.
you can do it now,
Or you do it now,
which isn't bad either.
which is fine.
Yeah. But yeah, using the 5 to get on the 3 is the move.
Was the move. Let's see what he has in mind.
Well,
Oi!
you know what? The only saving grace is he's done a good job of not letting
Right?
Dylan run out here. Well, he's going to have a difficult time not giving Terry anything. Hard for him to not sell out. Probably his best bet is to kind of get the cue ball to the middle of the right-hand short rail.
Right.
You know, that's a safe spot. You know.
Oh, he's going to jump it. He's jumping it here.
Well, he's got 1 ball left. If he jumps this and banks the 14 successfully, his cue ball might go 3 rails out into the middle of the table for a good shot on the 8.
Oh.
But if it goes off the table,
You know, Dylan has 2 scratches, and both of them have been off the table scratches.
wild man.
Yeah. It's getting crazy.
Okay.
All right, let's go, Terry. Close that gap.
So many different ways to solve this.
Absolutely. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I thought also.
He says 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can go 2, 1, 4, 3.
That's fine too.
Mm-hmm. Because it's stop shot, stop shot, stop shot.
Yep, don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
This one goes in the side. He can either roll up, go easy, come off a rail, boom, you're in line. Would like to see a little bit more cue ball, but rolling forward was always the way there, so nailed it.
Yeah, did a real good job. Just don't under-roll this.
Go, 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 go. Okay. Made it a little tough on himself.
Well, that's what I was saying. Don't under-roll that because over-rolling it,
Unfortunate.
really hard to over-roll it. Where easy to under-roll that shot.
Look at that. There's a fox and a possum and a raccoon all hanging out together.
Yeah, the only thing we don't have right now is an armadillo.
And is an armadillo. Right? Just incredible. Look at all these creatures getting along. He's back. Had to go turn off that fireplace that was cooking up in there.
The action is hot enough.
Ah, true that.
Dead center.
Kind of slowed it down. And he went forward with his cue ball this time.
Mm-hmm.
But made a ball.
Well, now what are the options he may have?
Ooh.
Can he cut the 13?
I mean,
He can take the 7 all the way to the lower left.
yeah, I guess. That works. Hard to see what the angle is on that 13. Looks pretty straight.
Yeah. No, I think if he takes the 7, he's got a lot of opportunities, but got to get that 2 out of there so the 4
Yeah,
has a path.
I was just gonna say, but the 4.
Yeah, so you got to go
Ugh.
7, then 2. 4 wouldn't be a bad key ball. Get there from the 5. Let's see what Dylan does. Did the firing part, but didn't give him a shot on that 2. The 4 might go past the 2 into the corner, so at least there's that.
I don't think so.
No?
Maybe. But I don't think so.
Well,
No, maybe.
if he's able to draw into the 15 here, he's got a lot of options. Well, he's rolling it. And he's missing it. And he's really not leaving Terry too much.
Combo here, combo there. Combos everywhere. There is no clear shot. So what combo do you like? 10-9. That's what I like.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. For this reason. Great job.
Yeah, he's definitely made things difficult here for Dylan, which is good.
Yeah, it's like,
He's gonna get
can
back
you,
into
can you
this-
bank at that 4? I mean,
He's going to get in this
oh,
match.
6. 6 is down there. It's a long shot. But he got it. Okay.
Well, there are ways to get out here. If he can make this 1, I think he's got to go for the 3 next. Because you really would have a much better time getting on the 4 and the 2 from the 5. I mean, I guess you could go for it here. Not a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue I see, though, is he'd like to be here on the bottom side of the table for a shot at the 4. And getting there from any shot he has left.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, like.
Yeah, we see it. Dink, dink.
Thin
Travel.
Oh, yeah, you could shoot the 3 here and just create an angle off the 1 to get on the 4. It's an opportunity. It's thinning this 1.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to take that 1 in the side. Oh, he's going for it.
Yeah. I think this is his best chance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, this will work. Because you see where he needs to get down here. He needs to get down here in this bottom rail to shoot the 4 in that upper right corner. And he's a little flat on
Yeah,
this.
I was just going to say, this might be tricky trying to get there.
Yeah, I don't think that I've seen yet Dylan display any sort of shot where he has to draw with ink. Okay.
He can see it.
Ooh, it's real close.
Yeah, I would say absolutely not the angle you want, but
it's challenging.
He can see it. Just barely.
Well, also he's got to feel good about the fact, like, you can plan on running into the 12. There you go.
Terry, take a break. You got ice is full. He's shooting too good.
Yeah, Dylan's definitely taking this match seriously. He's shooting well.
No, not that Terry isn't taking it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan is just, he's been here multiple times. He's played on a stream before. He knows what to expect. And that's an advantage,
Hipster deer. Hipster deer.
Give this guy a pumpkin spice latte.
I was just going to say that deer can make the shit out of some sort of mocha. Frappuccino.
Exactly.
Draws a picture in the foam. Oh, and the 9 went. And that other ball went. Real solid 8-ball break here.
Okay.
Held his cue ball well. Didn't overhit anything. Gonna take the solids here.
Yeah.
The 12's in a funky spot. The 6 and the 15 are equally tied up, so it doesn't really matter as far as that goes.
I hate that 12, though.
Ugh. Blech.
Yep.
Yep.
We got a Paul Marquez in the chat. How's Florida, bro? How you guys doing down there?
I like this because now I can take the 6.
Yeah, deal with it now.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah, you're probably going to end up with shape on either the 5 or the 4 or the 3 anyway, so even the 1. Yeah, I'm surprised Terry hasn't taken a break yet.
You know, it's one of those, they're doing winter break. And
Ooh,
sometimes, you know, you feel like you can't take a break unless it's
until
your break.
Right, right.
So maybe that is stopping him, or he just really wants to like get something going, you know, get a couple games on the board. But I would, you know,
Well, most certainly, like if you're down 7-1,
if you ever get down 3 games and you have unlimited player breaks, you take a player break then. Every time, like anytime you get down 3 games.
well, right. Well, for Terry to take a break now, it's basically saying, "Hey, bro, let up on me. Let up on me." You know, like you're kind of saying, "I need a break," which, you know, you're worried that.
Well,
that,
yeah,
that will...
you need a break. You need a break because the break is to try to cool your opponent.
Well, it's kind of at this point, it's kind of like tapping out. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
no,
so,
I don't think so.
well, see, you don't want to call a break,
We view timeouts very differently.
right? I'm just
I
saying.
am always going to take a strategic timeout.
I
I
can,
don't give a shit if it's my break or not.
right, but I can understand
If I'm
why.
giving timeouts, just like football.
Just having
They're going to kick that field goal, timeout.
Just having
Preferably get that kicker running.
Well, just having been in the grease myself, you know, there's some kind of unspoken things that come along with claiming it. You know, like, oh, you're beating up on me. I'm taking a break. You know, it's almost like some players could feel like they're waving a white flag to be like, oh, I need to use this strategically to slow you down or something, and I'm not going to do it.
I think well, I have no pool ego or scruples, so I don't care. I'll ice you. I'll fucking throw a snowball right at you. Hot tip for everyone: don't get in a snowball fight with Jesse. He worked up at a ski resort during college.
I was throwing snowballs
And
professionally.
he's very good at throwing snowballs. Like, better than I've ever seen.
Got some good action on that. Good for him for getting out of that situation. Got a little bit of work to do here, but I think he can cut this 4 and miss the 8 and end up with either shape on the 7 or the 3. So let's see what he does. Because, yeah, you just don't want to tap that 8.
But he tapped it.
He tapped the 8. I was worried about tapping the 8. Caused him to hit it.
Terry's like, sweet. Back at the table. Let's go, bro. Got that terrible 12. But you've also got a terrible 15.
Yep, trying to make something happen here.
Derek Jackson, yeah. Elf, yeah, he's pretty great. But that's what I'm saying is like, I don't know. Jesse does have some elf-like skills.
Now that
Sit in front.
11's blocking the
Sit in
3.
front. Okay.
That's a step in the right direction for Terry.
I agree.
He's definitely got get back in this match. So Dylan is going to bank the 3 towards the 4. And he's going to make it.
He got it. And he got positioned behind that freaking 11.
Wow.
That
Smart move.
Couldn't have worked out any better for him. You know who has joined us in the booth? The kitty. Kitty hasn't made an appearance on the stream in a couple streams now.
Played that nice.
Oh, he sure did. Dylan Deitchman looking strong.
Yeah, he's going to play this into the left side of that pocket so he can hit it thin enough.
Bounce off that rail.
Yep. And he could also hit it more full and go kind of high inside and come out of there, but you don't want to hit the 11. We'll see how he does it. Thin into the side. There we go.
Nice. Okay. Look, Dylan looking to get to 8. Makes it look easy.
You know, and we've definitely seen Terry shoot real well.
For sure.
So we know he's totally capable of playing just as well as Dylan is and all that. It's just that Dylan's doing a pretty good job of not really giving him any opportunities. And the couple opportunities he has had, he had that excellent run out. He was cruising through a table run and then missed the 8 because he rushed it.
Hey, what are you doing next Saturday?
That would be the 22nd.
At the Silver Star, the usual 9-ball Saturday night tournament run by Ed Winter that you maybe caught our stream last night of. This week it is 8-ball in a Steve Mosier Memorial Tournament. Entry fee $25. So
starts at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
But it is
Saturday
a Saturday
at the Silver Star. So get there at 4. Go have some fun. Win some money.
Love playing pool.
Like honor one of
this might be dry.
Who passed away, and he would love it if you would show up and play some pool in his honor. That is in Vancouver, Washington.
Okay, this is a huge opportunity for Terry here because Dylan tried that soft break. Both of the second balls were held up on their journey towards the side pockets, so this has ended up pretty dry. Giving Terry a huge opportunity here. So we'll see how he decides to go through this. Don't blame him for taking solids, primarily because there's some stripes tied up a little bit still. I mean, Dylan's won this many games in a row. I think Terry's capable of it also.
Is it time for a swing? We shall find out.
Mm-hmm. It can happen.
Oh, you're going for that 4 right now? I take that 2 and then that 6. But that was great.
he shot it in like he wasn't worried about it at all. I mean,
right?
it
But
was a narrow little window to go through.
I
And when you're
still
trying to
like
claw your way back from 1
deal
to 8,
deal with that 2-6. That uh, the 8 doesn't really have too many homes. Oh,
ooh,
but you just nudge that 13 out of the way, and now it's got another home.
well, the problem is here he's gotten super straight in on the 6, and he's got to get out of that part of the table.
Well, here's what you do: is you're going center just above, following it, and taking the 1 next. The 3 has to be your key ball to get on that 8.
I hear you, but my concern is manufacturing enough angle off this 6.
No, all you gotta do is roll forward and take your medicine. You're taking a long shot, get in line on that 1. So you can do a stop shot. You gotta be on the line.
Well, let's see how he does it. You're right. He just was like,
Oh,
eh. It's,
but
like,
you're not gonna be able to do a stop shot here. You don't have enough of the cue ball. So you just gotta make sure you hit it with enough finesse that you don't roll past the line on the 3.
well,
You do not want to be on
just
the
it.
right hand side of that 3.
I think that
You
he
just don't.
should have done like more of a stun, kind of powered that ball in so you could get the cue ball
You can still work
closer to the top long rail.
You can work with this. Oh, he's shooting at the 3 right now?
Yeah. So the angle he had for the 1 was almost like a half ball hit, which means he was going to have a real tough time
Doesn't
with
matter.
natural roll getting on the 3.
Oh, I just wouldn't have taken that 3 out of those 2 balls of my opponent.
Well, especially, I was just like, I'm just going to move it. I don't know really if he had an objective there that was designed to slow Dylan down or make it tough on him at all, because nothing of the sort has come to pass.
And so it came to pass.
Right? Dylan's got free reign.
What are you
I like that. So now he's got the
reading?
chance
me
to
the
get a good shape on the 9.
Mormon Bible?
That'll open that up right there. We got to play the 12 to get a little flatter on the 10 so the 9 is really easily. Yeah, pretty ideal.
Sure is.
Even closer to the rail than the 10 ball, which means shoot a stop shot and it's going to drift out a little away from the rail. Excellent. Easy position for that 9. And then you open up the 13 and the 11. And if your 14 ends up being your key ball, well, you're perfect.
Why, thank you for noticing.
Been noticing for a while now.
No, I am perfect.
Perfect for me.
True that.
On this shot, you can even just roll forward and hit the 11. Of course.
Put a little left on it.
There
So,
it is.
yeah.
But he did it too much. And Terry's got...
Okay. He's got to be freaking jazzed about this.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Any opportunity is massive if you're Terry right now. So, oh, look at that. He hit that real well.
That was freaking perfect, man.
Yeah, that was an excellent balance between kinetic and potential energy to get him where he is now. I guess.
Thank you, Mr. Science.
And look at this. He got great on the 8. Oh. No. Tony didn't get behind the 14. Nope, he's feeling good. Nice work, Terry. Way to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And he just walked up to the table in a way and drilled that. It was like he wasn't down by 6 games.
No.
You know?
That was definitely like a...
He was like, no, this is what's happening.
I don't give enough attitude. I got this. And he did, and he did. Great. Out. What do we got? Foxes, possums, raccoons, all the above. Hopefully we go for the, I mean, that's a trifecta. What's what is up there on a rope in the background on the right?
Ooh.
Is that another possum up there? It is. Look at that tail.
Oh, it's twitching away. It's like, oh, I'm going to slap somebody. Flappy tail.
I hope that we get the quadfecta.
That's when an armadillo shows up.
Yeah, when we got all 4
Creatures of the night.
creatures of the night.
Okay, the 6 almost went, and that was his best chance. That's another dry break
Son of a gun.
for Terry Mason.
But it wasn't a scratch.
I have known people named Mason, so Terry Mason's double name.
Totally. I've known multiple people named Mason.
At the same time,
Yes.
they're all just in a room.
No.
Oh,
Negative.
I think there's a pool player named Mason Coke. Anyway, neither here nor there. But now this Mason.
Coke cock. You said it, not me. I just said it more fun.
All right. Terry broke dry, so Dylan's looking to change his score from an 8 to a 9. And he's going to do it with stripes.
No.
I mean solids.
Yeah, I would say no. That is a solid. And that is also a not going down solid. So now back to Terry. He's got to be jazzed about this. You take those solids because, I mean, the 7.
Mason Coke. Yeah, Paul Marquez said it. Yep.
Coach.
Cock.
I don't know.
Coke.
Do it phonetically, please.
Okay,
Gosh.
way to go to get shape on this 4.
Cool.
Enough
cool.
angle. Yeah, and then
Tight,
you got
tight,
the 5. The issue is going to be the 13 and the 7 and the 2. You know,
Well, of course. That's going to be the issue for...
the ages. Till the end of time.
Well, no, probably not the end of time. It is what it is. However, he might be able to travel by taking this 5 right now and using a couple rails to get down on it. Get down on it.
Well, so where he's pointing from now, if you get that angle, you shoot the 2, it pushes the 13 out of the way.
Right.
And that's awesome. But you still got to worry about the 7. Okay. Now you got to shoot the 2. I don't know.
Don't hate it. Don't hate it.
Well, you don't. Yeah, he doesn't have a shot at the 1 now.
Nope. You're
Got it.
definitely shooting at that too.
Right.
Give me back to a side view.
Well, okay.
From this angle, yeah, 2 looks good.
So it's almost like at this angle, you got to shoot the 2 and kind of float forward to leave yourself a shot on the 7.
Yep. And
It's still tricky, you know. It's still tricky.
Or,
Shooting the 1 doesn't get you on the 6 easily, so we're in interesting territory here for sure.
That 7 is
It's got to do something supernatural.
coming back to. It's like it's hiding under your car, waiting to slash your Achilles tendon.
For real, yeah. So here's a turning point in this rack. Either you go for something crazy, make a miracle happen, and get out and win, or you play something that makes it tough on Dylan. We made that real nice.
And he just said no. Not hiding under my car tonight.
Not hiding under your car, not hiding under my car.
Exactly. You're not getting initiated into this gang
I'm
on
not
my watch.
Oh, get
Get
in.
in there.
Oh,
Get in there.
Oh, now this is going to be interesting. How do you get shape on the 8? It doesn't go past the 11 in the upper left corner.
Okay, you gotta put a little bit of right on that.
Some boogers.
Use that
Oh,
15.
oh.
Oh, no. Okay.
He can dribble it.
No. Oh!
Oh, tried to play the pocket and hit it a little bit too hard.
Dang, bro.
Well, now the work's on Dylan. He's got to
That was a really nice run.
It was.
But also, he went so fast, I couldn't even change camera angles.
Well,
Damn, son.
the second makeable 8 ball that would have given him the game if he had not rushed it, right?
He got to chill on that money ball.
Yeah, kind of rushing through,
Yeah, Terry,
finishing a little bit.
chill out on that money ball.
Yep. Give yourself the best possible chance to make it. Shoot it in slow motion if you got to.
Right?
Got to enjoy the way Dylan's hitting the ball right now. He doesn't have a gigantic backstroke. His transition is really good, and he's accelerating through the cue ball when he does shoot. So, really enjoy how fluid of emotion he's got going on with that.
Going for the safety.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. However,
He does have
all you got to find is one angle to it.
There is a line for him to kick at the right-hand short rail and make this 8. But the cue ball is so much closer to that rail than the 8. Judging that right angle gets peculiar.
Show me this.
Because one leg of the angle is so much shorter than the next.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to
It's
shoot.
got to be
He's almost shooting at the chalk.
just past the chalk. But yeah, you're shooting at that chalk.
Got to go in between that
Here we go.
14 and the 10. And he got it.
And he got
Wow.
snaps. Nice out. Nice out. Nice out.
Feather in his cap. Possum in that tree.
Possum on a rope.
Oh, it's just too bad they only live 2 years. Possums have the shortest lifespan. Even in captivity in the best conditions, they go 4.
Yeah.
If you didn't know about possums, they don't live long.
They don't. And they're really awesome to have in your yard. They eat all the bad bugs you don't want, including ticks, fleas. They eat everything. So if you see a possum, they're so misunderstood.
Yep.
You want possums in your yard. They're never going to hurt you. They might hiss, but also check it out.
They can't carry rabies.
Exactly. Everybody says, like, oh, rabies. No. Possums can't even carry rabies.
Yep. Made the 2.
Made that 2.
Ooh, I'm digging that 10-9
Right?
situation.
I was just looking at that being like, oh, man, that looks fun.
I know, it's so saucy, and then you see the 11.
You might be able to make both in one shot if you play it right. Ooh.
For real. I mean, only if that's the smart move to do.
I know, but just because it would look cool and make you feel cool.
Get like an honorary jean jacket for that. Be like, you're cool. Here's a coat.
Jean jacket, that doesn't make you look cool. Leather jacket, now we're talking. How many leather jackets do you think I own?
7.5.
And how many colors?
3.6. Ooh, okay. Do you have an angle for the 11?
No. Not from here.
Well, because if you do,
But if you take that 14,
I like shooting the 11
Okay, what am I?
off the 10
No,
here,
I mean
if
the
it
15.
goes.
15.
Ooh,
My
you
bad.
might be.
You could get an angle on that 11. Could.
The 11 is your biggest situation you got to handle right now. Oh, up, up.
Unless you bump it.
Ooh. Now you can tap in this
bump it
10
up.
and then shoot the 11. The 14 is a little tricky, so let's see how he does it.
I don't know. I wouldn't take the 10 right now. Take that 13. Take that.
Well,
What?
You
Take
could
that
just
11. No, don't take the 11. Take the 13. 13 to the 14 to the 10 to the 11 to the 12 to the 8. Boom.
see how this pattern works out. Little off angle for a lot of different things here, though.
Overrolled it just a little bit, but I'd still definitely be taking that 14 right now.
You could also stick it on the 10 for a shot on the 11, and then go 12, and then you got a shot on the 14.
Okay. But then where's your 8 going? Bottom right?
Well, you determine.
Then you got to use rail.
Well, they exist. I mean, don't be afraid of rails. They're not that scary.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know. Yeah, so it might be tempting to take the 12 and then the 10 here, but solve your 11.